Hi, and welcome back to the 18th episode of Royals SMP, my story-based Minecraft server that you can join. Royals SMP is about the mystery of the 7 kingdoms where you can join, create a character, join a kingdom, and tell your story live. It's both Java and Bedrock compatible, so come join the community. I've recently released new Royals SMP kingdom hoodies that have all the kingdoms, the pirates, as well as wanderers, and even a Royals SMP holiday poster. You can find both of these on my merch site. Join my Discord to play Royals SMP, as well as come join and watch live on my Twitch. Enjoy the 18th episode. Do this. Where's the ladder at? Alright. How many books did y'all get?
I got 3.
I got 4.
Those damn pirates. Always leaving me on stray, never finding anything useful for me to go. Leading me on wild goose chases and leading me on astray, like I said. Okay, this is great. The books are gone. Well, at least a book is gone. So now I have to find whatever punk, pirate, or person did this. It might only be that one, but nope, of course not. This is great. All the books seem to be gone. So, time to go rally them up.
So much blood everywhere.
Like a wildcat chase. Calling all the guards of the Desert Kingdom. Try and find these punks that stole the books from the archives.
What are you wearing?
Gone yet?
What are you wearing?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm right. Sorry, I'm having potion invisibility.
Where did the lamp go? Wasn't there just a lamp here?
You scared the shit out of me. Tiny, were you wearing a lampshade?
I wasn't even. I just arrived. There was a lamp here before. It's not here anymore.
Yeah, what Tiny said. The lamp was here the whole time and now it's gone. I saw Tiny hiding, so
Is this another
I'm not really
classic
sure.
detective seeing things situation?
Yeah, probably.
How did Ethan not see you?
Your bar isn't even open. Has she been? Is she like drinking somewhere else?
How did Ethan not see you? I mean, you were so clearly not a lamp.
I clearly wasn't.
You've never seen lamps before? There are many very interesting variations of lamps.
Yeah, they're art forms. You should respect art more often. I mean, arts can come in all sorts of shapes and sizes and colors.
Well, I guess no wonder they're a detective.
Yeah, everything's 2D for you.
I lose faith in these kingdoms every day. Okay. Have y'all gathered all the books? Everything?
Yes.
Everything that's we found in here. Nothing over there. Okay, look around real quick if there's anything else. We need to go. Ethan's gathering the guards.
There's some netherite.
We don't have a lot of time. Dune, don't touch the netherite.
I clearly said
do not touch
netherite. You do not need more.
Why are you stealing the ladders? There's no reason to grab the ladders.
I had them in my pocket. There's diamonds right here.
No.
Look.
Leave it.
No.
Leave it. We need to go. We need to go.
One being. You won't notice a few being gone.
Guys,
I thought you said social.
We gotta go. We need to go. We need to go.
Won't even notice.
We need to go. We need to go. You got some. You got some. We gotta go.
Right now.
Ethan could be back any second. We need to go now.
It's not like he's gonna notice.
If Ethan
I thought
finds...
we could go. You could go
Ethan
steal
finds
from the
me?
Plains Kingdom later.
Come on, we need to go. We need to go.
Right. Okay, there they are. Anarchy. I'm sorry, Iris, Random, Moon. We gotta go.
Good hiding spot. Okay, yeah. We need to go to the portal. Back to the portal. How did...
These hooligans are
How
not going to
did
be
Ethan
hidden
not-
whatsoever.
Anyways, okay. Alright. We need to find somewhere to look at these books. We can't just be out in the open. Reading
I think
through
I
all
have
of
a
these.
place.
Where?
I'll have to show you it once we get back to the nether.
Oh, these guys are
Okay.
just
Alright.
masters of hiding. So
Okay,
Okay, all the
everyone,
pirates
through
are
the
here.
portal.
We need to go back now. Come on, Moon, come on, Random. We gotta go.
Alright. Let's see.
Did everyone...
What are the sky
Okay.
phantom?
Be careful, be careful. Don't get hit off. Did everyone cover up their tracks as well?
I did.
Please tell me.
And Tiny, did you?
yeah,
Questionable.
I didn't replace any of the diamonds, but that doesn't matter.
Whew. Okay. Let's head back.
I didn't have any wool on me.
Ooh, be careful, guys.
Alright, everyone, let's meet up on top of the nether roof.
Why are there
Before we decide
phantoms
what-
in here? How did phantoms get through?
Recently, there's been some people trying to adopt pet phantoms. I think these are the ones that escaped.
Cute.
Questionable. Okay. Is this everyone? Tiny, can you do a quick head count for your pirates?
1, 2, skip. Yeah, they're here.
Okay. And we have the guards, right?
Alright.
1, 2...
Yep.
Okay, 3. Yeah. Alright, you lead the way, Asa.
Alright, this way.
Wherever you're taking us. So you said you have a spot where we can go, right? That we'll be safe?
Yeah,
Okay.
only me and Tiny know about it.
I know about it?
Yes,
Oh, I
you
know
do.
about it! Yeah, that, yeah.
And none of the other rulers know about it?
I mean, yeah. No one has ever been down there
Okay.
who's alive, besides us two, so...
Okay. I mean, it's still nighttime. Most of the villagers also should just be in their houses. So you hopefully shouldn't have to worry about anything. Alright. We'll get back. Read through all of them. Did y'all find any posters on the wall? There was a poster that I
No.
picked up.
I didn't see any.
It was like an old Royal Post poster. I don't know. Didn't know it's been around for that long.
Alright, be careful. It's honey, and there's slime in the bottom, so it shouldn't kill you.
Just, please don't die. Please don't die, guys. Please be careful.
Tricky situation, am I right?
If we can get out of this all alive, that's perfect.
Alright. Through the portal.
It's not in the nether. Okay. Alright. Are we going to your bar?
Well, yes, we are. Not exactly, though, in the bar.
Something like that.
What do you mean?
You'll have to see.
Okay. Will all of the pirates be joining? And the guards?
They can stay in the bar.
Okay.
They can keep themselves occupied.
Right. Before we do that, I will have some ground rules to lay.
Fair enough.
Alright.
It's
Everyone
been a
in.
while. Been a while since I've been here.
Yeah, they're already sitting at the bar.
Alright.
Yep. Okay. How are you already drinking?
Guys,
You haven't been here for 10 seconds.
guys, we are on an important mission. Please do not drink. At least for right now. You can drink all the time after, but
Oh, don't be sorry. I'm just.
Alright.
That was a speed run. Good work.
Iris, Random, and Moon, make sure no bar fights or any sort of thing that might damage the property here happen. If they do, especially you, Random and Iris, I will make sure you'll have a very nice talking to. Pirates, there's snacks in here. Random, if you want to go grab stuff in here and give some snacks to the pirates, that's okay.
do they typically destroy buildings?
No comment.
So the thing is, I think I mentioned before, one of the last times I had guests here at my tavern, that window up there, you see?
Yeah.
That was broken.
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
You realize you were part of that?
Okay.
Well, I simply didn't do anything. That's just preposterous.
You
to
threw
propose.
someone up to the ceiling!
That.
Okay,
how is
let's
that
go downstairs. We'll get back get
Alright.
back to this conversation. Maybe. Don't know if I. Okay. Everyone stay up there.
Alright, that should be locked. Let's head down.
And this is all under your bar?
Yeah,
When did you have the time to do all of this?
I've lived here for 20 years.
We're
So,
old.
So do you play
Alright.
stat poker alone down here?
no, I invite people to come
No,
down and play with me.
but-
I mean, I used to play all the time.
But you just said no one else knows about.
That's the thing.
Well, not this part.
Okay. You have to be an idiot to miss that button.
I loved stealing from this place.
You're not allowed to touch or steal stuff from here. I pay you.
Well, not that you know of.
Unfortunately. Alright.
That's all that we're going and stuff.
Porter.
When was the last time that you were down here?
I haven't really had time to be down in this part specifically since the rebellion ended, you know, starting
I can
and
tell.
rebuilding another kingdom. Alright, this way.
It's stuck inside. Okay. How? Oh my. Do you go outside?
Yes?
It's a bit rude.
Alright, this is my personal
There's just
and secret
a lot of
library.
tunnels down here.
Alright,
You have
we
one
can
here?
talk about what we found in here.
Oh, okay. Let's go over here. We can sit over here while we go through them.
The pretty chair.
How many books did y'all find when we were in there?
I found 3.
3,
I found 4.
4, 7. I got 1. So we've got 8 right now. And then also the notes, the poster that I had also found. Okay. Okay.
Do you want to put up the poster? I can go grab some item frames.
Yeah, if you have that, that'd be perfect. We can check it out. It seemed like it was something important. I think it's a 2x3.
Alright, I'll grab 2 more.
Goes there. There. Goes there. Okay. I mean, it's an old royal post. I didn't even know that it was around for that long.
I think from the little writing up there, it's from the desert. Part of the royal post.
I mean, it was in the pyramid. It would make sense. I mean, it had to have been from a long time ago. Especially with what you said, that it's been sealed up. No one goes in there except for Ethan.
This device looks familiar.
Merchant
Definitely another
sink,
pirate.
ship off water, kingdom sinks.
How can you read that? It's 14 September. One free ticket. Can you read this, Asa? Desert.
One free ticket to the desert theater.
The theater?
Interesting. Either
If I
way,
recall
though.
correctly, Desert Theater closed about 20 years ago. So
It closed 20 years ago.
yeah.
This was way prior then. How do
Yeah.
But what I was looking at, read the first headline. Gluttonous cave king overthrown by new ruler.
What will happen now?
Well, obviously this is old. It happened now. We don't know what's going on now, but
Do they think they had Eric Doa back then?
you know, maybe they might have.
It looks like this has the official Royal Post seal, so we know it's officially from them.
Yeah, but overthrown by new ruler. What I'm so like, what? I don't even know the words. What I'm so confused about. Cave's king, new ruler. This was prior. There was a transition of power at some point, and it wasn't a peaceful one. From a king to a ruler. I don't know. Let's just sit down. Let's read through these books. There's got to be something else in here that we can find out about. What are the names of the books that y'all found?
Mine are Trapping the Sand, The Curse, and The Recognition.
Mine are From the Eyes of Dune, The Aftermath, Trapped Like Sand in an Hourglass, and the name of this book is gone. The last one.
Okay. Well, I've already read through this one. I mean, it's been in the pyramid initially, but it's talking about a creature rampaging through the pyramid, through the archives, through the kingdom. Let me see yours real quick, Tiny.
Which one? I was reading The Curse.
You can throw over all of them. Guess we'll start with this one and see. My god. Did either of you know about any of this going on? Any of this that happened?
I did not.
I don't dabble in reading much.
Do any of the other rulers know about Ethan's history?
If I recall correctly, the previous nether ruler was the closest to Ethan out of all the rulers, and I didn't see anything like that in their own writings that they left behind. So I presume not.
God. Just... It's a lot to take in.
A lot of words.
Like,
Yeah.
with a lot of meaning. Just
I mean,
can't even imagine.
no
what...
wonder.
What?
No wonder they wanted to hide it.
I mean, I'm sure that if... I mean, can you imagine? Like, what would happen if people did find out about it?
Yeah, I feel bad for Ethan, but the fact that you saw what the archives look like. You saw all the blood on the ground. And he never thought to clean it up or to. I can't imagine how many lives have been lost. I mean, when I did the rebellion and, like, obviously people died, I felt so guilty, especially because it was what I caused, but
But it didn't sound like it was Ethan doing it. It said that Ethan was cursed. I'm sure Ethan didn't want to do all that.
perhaps.
Just, I mean, Ethan now. I mean, I can't imagine what kind of baggage Ethan has to deal with now. Having to live with all that. I mean, I know we haven't had the greatest of a relationship, but
Just makes me wonder, is this part of the reason why Ethan doesn't want a relation with the current Nether Kingdom? I mean, I've been trying to meet with him to talk to him to, like, hey, let's, open a backup trade and get commerce back and do it for the people. And I've just continuously either been getting ghosted, basically. It's just
well,
frustrating.
I'm sure that Ethan's worried. I mean, can you imagine having to hide that your whole life? Not being able to tell anyone? And it sounds like even Ethan's kind of just locked it away to the back of his mind. Like how he was locked in that pyramid.
Perhaps so.
Sure. I'm sure that the Ethan now would never do that. I think.
I mean, though from what it sounds like, they knew of the hooded figure.
Maybe they just wanted to deny its existence.
I mean,
No.
you were exiled from the desert, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you were chasing the hooded figure.
Yeah.
And the same hooded figure that Ethan denies existing.
I'm sure that when Ethan had heard of that, it's probably like the last thing that he wanted to know. I mean, if that was the first thing that he had seen when he had woken up, I'm just...
I mean, at least we know you're not completely delusional now. The hooded figure is real. We didn't know that till now. That's nice.
Have you seriously thought that I was delusional this whole time?
I mean, I haven't seen you and the hooded figure in the same room.
Are you saying that I'm the hooded figure?
I would never propose such a thing. That is just simply preposterous.
Did you bring up a good point?
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe Ethan is just like tier 10 gaslight mafia boss.
You... Okay, well, I'm glad that clears it up. No, I'm not the hooded figure. Yes, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
And if we now know also Ethan has seen it multiple times. And
But
it's
Ethan
appearing.
is also delusional.
Have you guys seen the
Truthfully,
hooded
though,
figure? Never?
I mean,
Never? Not once.
no,
It's ever...
never.
I keep to myself.
From what the book said, is that it's appearing more frequently as well now. But it's been
quite
here
interesting.
before I've been here.
Mm.
I definitely wasn't here around the
Truthfully,
time.
though, sorry, I can't stop thinking about
About
what
what?
the book said about the um, the rampage.
What about it?
I think like the amount of lives that were killed by, I'm presuming, Ethan, and the fact that he hides that. I mean, I'm sure that if I was a citizen of the desert, I wouldn't want to have a ruler who would hide these things from the people. And, no wonder things in the desert have been looking that great.
I mean, it's clear that it happened a long time ago. I mean, what's to say that Ethan is the exact same from before? Who's to say that any of us are the same as who we were? Especially Ethan, who's been alive for so long.
That still
Why?
doesn't excuse that's what he has done in the past.
But why should we let the past define who we are now? Why should we let it dictate how we're viewed, what we do? I mean, it's the past for a reason.
But the past is also what makes the present. It's our actions in the past that bring us to who we are today.
But you can change. You can change the present. You don't have to be how you were in the past.
That's a little optimistic. I mean, you kill a bunch of people or something big happens, you can't really just forget that. That's a little ignorant now.
I have to agree there. And you can change, but the still a part of you is always the person you were in the past.
But that's what makes the you now. You can come back from that. Sure, it'll forever be a part of you, but I mean, only through experience can you. I don't know. I haven't known Ethan for that long, and sure as hell, Ethan has not treated me the greatest. But I mean, it's clear that Ethan is not the same as the Ethan in these books. Dune. I mean, why do you think he gave up that name to begin with?
True, Dune is
I
a cool name.
suppose you make a valid point there.
It's just. I don't think we should hold this against Ethan. I don't think Ethan should lose his rulership. I mean, do you see how much he cares about these people? I mean, surely you have to even understand this as to be a ruler, to be a leader. You've got to have some big amount of care for all these people. I mean, he said it himself in the books. He didn't even feel that he deserved to be a ruler. He said he didn't deserve to have his crown, and it's never felt right. I mean, it seems that he's pretty well aware of it.
I sympathize with him there. I suppose considering we're not even supposed to be knowing of this knowledge, I will try to continue to treat Ethan respectfully and try to get stronger relations with the Nether and Desert. I mean, after all, that's part of the reason why I took up the mantle as Nether leader, to make sure we all have the Nether has a good relation with all the kingdoms.
I think we originally went to the pyramids to go find out more about the Caves Kingdom. I think we should focus more on that.
I mean, from what we know about the Caves books, there was a Caves king.
And then a
There
ruler.
was, yeah. And then we also do know that there was a ruler before the Caves king. Well, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Many transitions of power. And there was nothing afterwards. There was no sign in the books that there was any other change after from went to the king to the ruler.
Yeah.
If the Caves Kingdom is out there.
I mean, we don't know that. I mean, we're risking all this. I mean, we're going through all this effort. We're putting in everything that we have to try to find a kingdom. We don't even have leads that it exists still. Like, it could not be a thing. It could be gone. I mean, like you said, the past is the past. The Caves Kingdom could just be history.
So what are you proposing then?
I mean, I don't really have any exact proposals, but I mean, we're getting a lot of people in trouble just for learning some information we can't even use. I mean, Ethan is getting the guards right now, like we heard, to sweep the entire Desert Kingdom. That's gonna be taking some effort. I mean, Gub Gub, he's not gonna be let off easily. I mean, we literally just robbed them. I mean, I took a little bit more than I was welcome to, but I mean, that's gonna have some serious consequences. I mean, like even for Azza, they're trying to open up some trades and whatnot. How if they're found out, how is that gonna affect their reputation now? Like we should just stop it. We shouldn't be doing any more than we have.
Oh,
First off, the stealing part, besides the books, everything else is on you.
Oh,
And
I
I
didn't.
warned you on that.
Well, I didn't. I didn't even take that much.
sometimes the truth comes at a cost, but
I mean,
this is
with the damage the Caves Kingdom did over 20 years ago, and the fact that we don't know anything really about them now, don't you think that's a little concerning?
concerning in what way?
I mean, historically, the Caves Kingdom has been one of the main 7 kingdoms, and for that kingdom, entire kingdom, who went on to wage war against multiple other kingdoms that struggled through that war, just disappears. Nothing is known about them, and most knowledge about the caves is, well, literally spread across books that have little to nothing to say about the caves. Don't you think that's a bit concerning? I mean, you come from outside the kingdoms, Emmy. And how much knowledge did you know about the caves before coming here?
As much as I could. It's what I had kind of dedicated a lot of my life to do. Is finding out about it. I mean, yeah, the information's scarce. It's hard to come by, but it's why we have to keep searching. I mean, it's clear that the Caves Kingdom has done so much to affect what's currently going on now. I think if we just let it go, if we just stop looking, everything that happened before, it's just gonna repeat itself. It's gonna happen again and again. Again.
Emmy, I don't mean to question your priorities, but is the caves, knowledge about the caves kingdom, all you're looking for here? Or is there something else?
I mean, you've been looking your entire life to little to no leads. I mean, I don't want to say what you're doing is a waste of time, but I mean, like I said before, everything that's happened recently and then what's gonna happen, it is. I'm not sure it's worth it now.
And like, I was an archivist for 20 years. I do understand where you're coming from finding this information. And I know how important it is to make sure this information is found and kept safe. But also, I am now a nether leader. I have people to worry about, and there are many people who depend on me. What about you, Emmy? I know you're looking for information with the case, but is there anything else, anyone else who depends on you?
Well, Not really. Just... I understand that... I mean, I don't really have anyone here, but that's what I'm searching for. If it comes down to it, if anything is to happen, I mean, you, like you said, Azza, you have people that depend on you. You have hundreds of people who depend on you. I don't really have anyone. So, I mean, if it comes down to it, you can use me. You can, you can put all the blame on me. I don't have anything to lose.
All right.
So, I mean, I'm gonna do my best to not be found out. And taking books is probably a big... that could
You
get
should
in a lot of
probably
trouble,
take
but
these then.
yeah, it's probably a good idea. I can probably...
I think the pirates are getting a bit antsy for being in the bar for a little too long.
I heard a couple loud noises from one of them. I think I know who.
Yeah, we can go. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find somewhere to hide these away. Probably set up some form of mechanism so no one can find them. But yeah, I'll analyze them and look through them, and I'll let you guys know if I find anything. But...
Alright. Me and Tiny will make sure no one up there speaks about that. I'm sure you can use a couple of little tactics to make sure they
I'll
keep
probably
silent.
forget by tomorrow. I don't think anything is necessary.
I guess it was a good thing to bring them as our help. Okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah. All right. I promise you, Azza. It'll be worth it. Some things, surely.
I hope so. I wish you good luck in finding what you can about the caves.
I hope you find your one piece of information. And they're having a dance party. Okay. I'm just gonna scooch by you and oh, okay. Empty bottles everywhere. Alright.
Okay. Well, do you happen to know the way to the Plains Kingdom? It's been a while since I've traveled.
Let's see.
Get up there.
If I remember, I think
if you head this way, that should lead to the plains.
Okay. Would I by chance be able to take one of your guards with me? Just to help me on the travel?
Yeah. Alright.
I'm not sure a navigator would help. They're a bit tipsy.
Who?
I don't think you'll get any navigators. They're all tipsy right now. A little crazy even.
Surely one of them. Surely... Are you... Azza, is this one drunk?
If you want one of them, they probably won't be very reliable.
We can leave the pirates here. I'll just...
Yeah, that might be best.
Random, how much have you had to drink today?
I've had nothing to drink.
I've been watching the children who have tried drowning themselves.
Alright. I have a very important task for you. I'd like you to make sure, Miss Emmy gets home safe and sound to the plains, and perhaps don't show yourself as a nether guard. Perhaps tone down on the armor a little bit, and don't make yourself suspicious. If I hear anything about this coming from anyone, we'll have a nice little chat afterward.
Who's in trouble?
Got it.
Alright, you may go attend to
Okay.
Miss Emmy.
Do you know the way to the Plains Kingdom? I do not. I'm strictly in the Nether. Oh. Do people in the Nether not like go out? Some do, but mostly, we stay in the Nether or in this area. Okay. Well, Azza said that it was this way, so we can at least head this way. You know what? Aren't you the? You're the one that got me from the government building. The one that came up to grab me, weren't you? Yeah. You're the one that was funny looking. What? Oh, what happened to your face? I don't think you looked like that before. No, just it's a long story. Well, we got time. Oh, we got a long journey. If I remember right, I think it takes a bit. Quite a long bit. Yeah, what'd you say? Me and my twin were born in the Nether. Huh? Oh. What'd you say was your name again? I'm Random. Really scary. Random. Is quite the name. Okay. Well. What's your name? Emmy. Emilepsi. Emmy. Most people call me Emmy. Most people. So. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh. Well, I mean, we've kind of met before, but. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't. You know, you might want to put your. Get away from the edge. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh. You know, I know that Azza told you, you know, to take your nether off. Just always on the lookout. Would it make you feel better if I had it on? Yeah. Especially after we just kind of like robbed the Desert Kingdom. You know, personally, I feel like I'd feel a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Well, I mean... Oh, this is a very... Why is... There's a... Oh, there are a lot of interesting things out here. Well, we've got a long journey, so... Oh, what have you been up to? Me. Oh, me. Oh. Available still. There you go. Oh, thank you. I should probably bring more things on me, but yeah. Oh. You know, you're not very good at your job. Here, come over here. Oh. Hey, and who went running off the cliff? Here, follow me. Okay. Well, I guess we'll know when we see the Plains Kingdom. Please be careful. It's not that hard to miss, but hopefully we'll get there soon.